So. Jo. Geh mal rein.
Everyone remember their roles?
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
No worries there. We'll mess them up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either.
Okay, you guys are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what.
My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you.
Thanks, Sophia, but don't be too reckless.
Got it. I won't be too reckless.
And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
Time to move
Yeah.
out. We're carving a path all the way to Alice's castle.
Okay.
Got the plan down, Pat? Then let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go. Anime.
Almost time.
Yeah, let's do this.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
Wenn ich so weit oben bin, wieso müssen wir dann überhaupt die Wand runterlassen? Warum springen wir nicht einfach drüber?
Let's go! Whoa, there's a lot of them. They're all yours, Joker.
Okay.
All right, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. Need the searchlights to us.
And we're to support Oracle as she hacks the terminal.
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes, yes! Slice him and dice him! The enemy's starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson. Joker's got the enemy big
Ow,
time
ow.
bad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull it off that smoothly.
The hell's with this deja vu?
Let's go. Take this. Got it. Fire. Come. You're mine.
Sit rep, everyone.
Grab the searchlights. Waiting on the signal.
No shadows in sight on our end. Looks like the diversion is working. All thanks to Joker. It's all up to you now, Oracle. I've got this. Mona, take over navigation for me.
No.
Gotcha. Good luck hacking. Joker, more shadows incoming.
This one. Yeah. Okay. This one. Okay. Fire. Ravage that. Got it. Right here.
God certainly no everyday sight.
Now I'm imagining it happening in the real world. Scary. And as the cherry on top, enjoy your horrible virus parfait, chumps.
Fire! It's over.
Look out! We've got incoming!
Wee. Blah.
We made it! Let's rock, Joker!
Oof.
We late to the party?
Nice moves. How do you like this? And a boop.
Yeah.
Persona!
Thank goodness we made it in time.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
Hey, Sophia ist auch
For
da.
my diversion. The plan appears to have been a success.
Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle. Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. The enemy's burning up. Steer would plan their nuclear attacks. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Oh, how cool!
Be gone! Right here!
Ready.
This is it! Let's go!
It's super weak to win. So throw him away.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Enemy shadows defeated. Nice. Now nothing stands in our way. The barrier's down too. Let's move out while we still can.
Yeah.
This might be of interest. Huh?
It's repowered despite our taking all the cores. These aren't the ones we turned off. Those are the ones up where we climbed over there.
Let us depart.
Yes, the elevated area with the current turret, but it's beyond our way. Oh.
Well, what do we have here?
The searchlights are off now.
Looks like the plan
Yeah.
worked. Time to breach the enemy stronghold.
I'm picking up some shadows. Looks like a few guards guard stuck around. Add him to the KO count so he can move
It's
on.
over. Strike.
We've got him now. Just keep it up.
Getting stronger every day.
Nice.
Take a look at my new skill.
Ach stimmt, ich wollte mit den anderen.
I almost flew. The searchlights in the area ahead are still active. Those will be a breeze for Joker. He can slip right past it. It's a shadow. Stay focused.
Switch out.
I got this.
I think we can ambush them.
Come on.
What's our plan?
Now's our chance.
Hell yeah! We got this. Take this.
They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. I can always use it.
So, you're the ones defiling this king. You will go no further. Once you are dead, Her Majesty can be at ease.
This one's tough. Careful, guys. Analysis complete. The enemy's defense is down. Go to town. Anna. Joker, your health is bad.
Persona! Take this!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Take this!
Nice damage, Soul. Back it up.
Hey, they had it coming. Take this! One more!
Right on the money, Soul.
Hey, they had it coming.
Did I hit that one?
Take this! Out of the way!
I can do it.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
I failed.
Mona's retreated. Can someone heal him?
Go.
Way to go, Sophie. You hit his weakness with style.
Looking rad out there!
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give him divine punishment.
Yeah, here I go!
Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on him. You don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal.
Take this! Boom!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Your go!
Leave it to me.
You know what to do. Get raised.
Say goodbye. Did I do okay?
Yeah, here
Skull
I
needed
go!
an explosive hit.
Very nice, Skull.
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Out of the way!
Okay.
That seems strong.
All shadows defeated.
That takes care of that. Let's get going.
We can get inside from here. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's go. that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room. Let's go.
Oh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here.
Ta-da.
Hey, that did it. Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up.
Aber das hat doch Skull gemacht.
Intruders! Get them! How dare you filth defy Her Majesty!
Incoming! We're surrounded! Get us!
What the hell? How did we get jumped?
Don't give up! The elevator's on its way! Just hang in there!
Eat this!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Nice damage, Skull! Rack it up!
Skull can be pretty cool every now and then.
Right on the money, Skull!
Ah, you can...
All you.
Oh,
I got
right!
this.
Now take the elevator! More shadows? But how?
There's no escape!
Out of the way!
We found the intruders! Go for backup!
Out of the way! Eat this! Here I go! Batter up!
Oh. Nice. Hey. Yeah.
Ooh, good one, Skull!
I don't know what you just did, Skull, but it definitely looked cool.
Hmm.
Take that!
It's weak, but electricity's out of the question. Remember that.
There's no escape!
Watch this! Captain King!
Oh.
Whoa, that's how you do it!
That one was really cool. Oh, I can do it.
We found the intruders! Go for backup!
The enemy's this is your chance. Start wailing on it. That was a clean hit. You rule, Sophie. Way to go, Sophie. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
There's no escape!
Go time. Maximum power.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Fancy stuff.
Ow.
Whoa.
We found the intruders! Go for backup!
Sophie's erupting in flames.
Mip.
Put her out quick.
Mip, mip.
Point to me.
Cool.
That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up?
They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
We've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door.
Moment. Okay, 11. Wie viel waren das? 15, ne? Ja, okay.
It's all you.
Yeah. Switch out.
All right!
Invasive filth. You'll never reach the royal hall. The cost of defying Her Majesty is your heads.
Oh.
Incoming. The exploring can wait until we know it's safe. We got serious numbers. Wanna try out that party popper?
Persona! There!
Yeah.
Come on!
One more thing. Right on the money, Skull.
Hey, they had it coming.
Cool.
Guys, it's weak to electricity. It's strong, so keep your guard up. You got its weakness. Proud of you, Skull.
Hey, they had it coming. Take this!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Out of the way! Take this!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Ha!
Wow, Skull. You didn't expect that level of thinking. Nice one, Skull.
Take this! Get it!
Okay. Skull, stop charging ahead. You don't have the stamina for that.
Yay!
I'll get him. Enemy located.
Is Skull brainwashed? He thinks we're the enemy.
Hey, let's use that.
This one's powerful, and flex attacks won't work.
Use it. Witness my resolve. Good luck.
Skull's raring to go. Skull made a hasty retreat. I think he needs help.
Aha! There! Aha! There! I'm so grateful!
Alright, next.
Thank you, Oracle! Leave it to me!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Keep it going!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
You're perfect!
I'll do it.
Persona!
Ravage that.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness.
That's the way, Joker!
Joker defeated a strong enemy. Just
Cool.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Warum sind nach jedem Skill bei der Fragezeichen?
finally. It's over.
Hell yeah! Let's keep on rolling. Aw, what? Now this door won't open.
But this door leads to the stairwell. Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile.
I can see it.
Oh, how about this way?
Okay.
Let's see where they take us.
That treasure-like smell isn't far now. Let's get to the roof. This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
Smelly
What's
smell.
this doing here?
And where's Alice?
That smelly smell that smelt.
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, look!
Mm-hmm.
Is that a treasure?
That is the moon.
No, I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure. Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead. What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Yes, sir. This is all of them so far.
Desires?
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are
desires?
They look awfully familiar.
Yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
Huh.
Where'd they go? What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But that was a pile of gems. How come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then.
But what turned them back into light? Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
It does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, the people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
One moment. How does one steal light?
We use a calling card.
A calling card? What is that? It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way. To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it. I think.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first! Go!
Are you okay?
What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier?
Am I hearing something?
Sophie, wait!
Would you just go away?
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that?
She is like such a waste of space, you know?
Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her.
Yes.
No. I just...
The hell was that?
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you all right?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there? It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room, but we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it.
Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart.
Mona-chan?
If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
So the lock's an important memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it. But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Looking at guys like that. Maybe school age?
That could be.
Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical.
Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
What the what? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits, even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
It's the guy from...
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady. Am I?
Yes, quite.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right?
Are you a stalker?
Now there's an accurate description of PubSec if I ever heard one. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
She attended Kosei High?
No, everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean
that we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Okay.
Wow, huh?
Wow.
Got it.
With that settled, let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's
Dawdling.
right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
Yeah, back to school. Shujin Academy, I never would have thought we'd be going back there under these circumstances. If we're entering the jail through Shujin, we have no idea what we'll find on the other side. Let's make sure we're all good with the supplies and equipment before diving in. Once you're ready, we should join up with everyone at the hideout. That way we can all go to Shujin together. Okay. Pew pew pew. Gerade zu Sommerferien. Ah ja, einbrechen geht bestimmt.
Let's get to work. What are you looking for today? Who is it for? Which one? You want the thanks for your patronage. How many would you want? Thank you very much. You want put it to good use, okay? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for?
Yo!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new pop. Choose which skill.
Moment, was brauche ich für Succubus? Ah, Zen.
It seems that it can gain. Choose which. Is this the Now, let us begin. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which Is this the Now, let us begin. Choose which skill. Is this the... Be born anew. You wish to strengthen it? May luck be on your side.
Okay.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Let's pop in and see what's up.
I may have graduated from here, but it still feels wrong to go in without permission.
Permission granted. I'm still a student here, you know.
Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So, it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! A ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Seriously, why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
Careful.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Sieht aus wie ein Herkuleskäfer.
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time! Here it comes! Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in kind.
Strike! Focus. Persona! Ravage them! Let's go!
We're supposed to be all down in the dumps.
Persona!
What are you doing batting your lashes at some guy?
What is with this thing?
I don't know.
Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too? It's supposed to have the birdcage key in it? I know this!
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
We're not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Your face really pisses me off. Why won't you just go off and die for us?
Those blinded attacks look like they really hurt. Better stay sharp.
I can do it.
Go, Sophie! You hit his weakness with style. No holds barred.
Summoning! I got it!
I'm going too!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Nothing yet.
I lost the reading. Where'd it go?
Huh?
Joker, you're low on stamina. This thing can teleport. Watch out for sneak attacks, everyone. It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
That one's me. Here I go. Get them!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
Not bad, right? Come out! I got it!
You won't know what hit ya!
Say goodbye! You're in our way.
The enemy's trying to heal. Shut that down quick.
Take this!
All right, nice. Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead.
Summoning!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Way to go, Sophie!
That one's me. Alright, watch this. I'll attack too. Okay.
Wait a minute.
You're so glad I didn't even notice.
Is this stuff from Alice's past? Did she really go through all this?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe we've seen why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
Alright! There!
Skull landed an explosive hit.
Hey, they had it coming! Let's go, Captain! Get him!
I'll handle it. Look out!
It's working all over the place now! Quit cheating, damn it!
Show your fight!
Leave that one to me. Yeah, here I go!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Skull made a hasty retreat. I think he needs help.
I'm going to do this.
Keep it up, Mona.
I'd expect nothing less.
Rose. Ja.
Not like you'd ever make a good couple. In fact, I think I'll take him off your hands for you.
Take it.
Fuck.
All of this bullying was over some affairs of the heart.
What a bunch of bullies! They were just so mean to Alice! The enemy's getting weaker. Put that bully in its place. Aha! There! Looks like they're powering up. Watch for any stat changes. The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. And Mona follows up. Naturally.
Whoa, this thing's really putting up a fight.
Alter.
Don't get too close. Keep a safe distance. Persona! Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Sometimes I impress even myself. Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. And Mona follows up.
Yeah.
All right, Mona. Show 'em what time it is.
Showtime.
Hell yeah! That did it.
Hang on. Something's up.
Hmm? Oh.
What do we got here?
What?
Ooh. Ding ding ding.
This new skill suits me.
Nice.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Yeah.
Well, I'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
Even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on!
Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've gotta say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
You're so kind.
Don't speak too soon. I'm really gonna lay into her for all this.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, we just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
Make it badass.
You know it. This is gonna be our best one so far.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey.
Is there anything you forgot to do? Make sure you get everything wrapped up by tonight.
This should be helpful. Which one? Are you sure? Which one? Who's it for? How many? Are you sure?
Ich würde mein Fötus Wasser kaufen. Eine Plazenta-Wasser.
Hmm?
Take your time. We recommend that. I'll be waiting for you.
Kacktoja.
Hmm?
I can take your order whenever. Have you decided? Have you decided? Thank you so. Will this? Here you go. Will this be? Thank. See you again. Hey, welcome. That's what you're getting. Sold. Come again.
Take a look around. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's get to work. Here.
Are you all set? Then I ought to start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this. Nutzloses Zeug verkauft. Ja. Ja.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Okay, folks, listen up!
Hey!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person.
Wie machen die das? Hacken.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
It's the return of the Futaba cannon. Hope it was a blast. She plays in Phantom Thieves Frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now too.
Come on!
So all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Right, tonight we take back the stolen desires.
Let's go,
everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
All right.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a phantom thief. Target's in sight. Let's take it out.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Let's make this quick.
It's over.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
I can see it.
It's weaker than us, but it's immune to fire. Don't get careless.
Not much of a challenge, were there?
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Very well. Let's finish this quickly. Go on.
Yes.
I think we all did. Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
No, not that way.
Whoa. That is...
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Und wie transportieren wir das?
I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to hauling.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Hell no.
Oh, what a grump. You should try being nicer to girls.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice.
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So This really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light!
Aw, you Phantom Thieves seem like best buds! Any of you happen to be dating?
How would that be any of your business?
I wonder who you got your eyes to Kamiki-san. Personally, I've got a thing for Joker. I'm gonna take your heart.
Dude, she is freaky. You better watch out, Joker.
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
Fire! Turn that smirk right off her face!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people!
Huh? It's not my fault everyone's in love with me.
Ja,
Do if they say they only have eyes for
macht eigentlich Sinn, dass Ahn in dem Kampf
No one who's saying that means it! You're just manipulating them!
vorteilhaft ist.
You know about all that, huh? I never would have guessed you were a Phantom Thief to Kamiki-san. Who will change
Oi!
your heart?
Okay.
Oh, I just can't wait to find out. Following up.
Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played.
Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Ravage them! Okay, this one, this one, okay.
Okay.
Weakness to fire confirmed.
Let's go.
Turn up the heat.
You're mine.
Much thanks.
Wow! Hey, what the hell?
Please allow me. I accept.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Hey, check out the party popper.
Yeah.
Chance when Alice goes for the pole. That's when you blast her.
Rain
Oh, okay.
confetti upon the stage. That would be quite pleasing, aesthetically.
Yes, she's getting weaker. Take her down. Here we go. Rita. What on, Oracle? Following up. Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Brainwashing is serious. Be careful, everyone.
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Such intensity.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Looks like she's weak to wind. Got any wind to send her way?
I'll do it.
Let me at it. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Ravage them!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can
Let's
handle
go.
this.
You're mine.
All right, the enemy's attack power's been reduced.
It's over.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
Ravage them!
Let's have some fun.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Showtime! Wapo! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Horns on the way.
Thank you.
Hm. Zweite Phase.
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are
You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. I'm so sick of separating.
Uh-oh.
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? Sheesh.
It's time to get
Sheesh.
She refuses to give up. Alice, what made you like this?
You never get it to come at the sun. I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything to do. You don't know what that's like. Further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured, they'll try, smile, and think I'm walking like a...
I appreciate it.
Using this.
Much thanks.
Oh, trash like that. Not now show you that you're trash too. And another night. There's no letting go. I'll turn him on you, and you'll learn true despair. Soon I will look like all the men in the world. Sorry. Queen's out of the battle. Someone heal her up.
This one. This one.
It's tough,
Okay, this one.
but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Please
You
allow me.
know I can count on you. Fox's health has reached its limit.
Hey.
Switching up.
Okay, Persona. Cut them, Melody. It's powerful and strong against Psych. Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Sure.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ow! What was that? Now, get her! Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Persona! Let's go.
Hang in there! Defense up! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Compliments, anyone?
Persona! Okay, then. Okay. This one.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Come!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's Joker for you.
You're mine. Persona!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Let's go.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it?
Take this. Fire! It's over. Take
All
this.
right, the enemy's
Take
attack
this.
power's been reduced.
Take this.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Bam! Stylish as always, Joker! That was awesome!
Fire! Fire!
Joker, your health is in the wreck.
Cool.
There. Okay.
Ed, don't chance it.
This one.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Gotcha.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime. Wapo! Here!
Okay for that one. Why are you? We're not doing anything wrong. Alice is getting weaker. Just one more big push. Keep it up, guys. All those girls looking down on me.
Persona!
They'll see. They'll see how every man should die.
Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
Bam! Stylish as always, Joker. Good job, Joker. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Okay. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Fire!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it?
There. This one. Fire! 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 Take this! You're mine! Fire!
Time to power it up.
Fire!
Go for it, Oracle!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Fire! Take this!
Bam! Stylish as always,
Got it.
Joker.
That was great, Joker!
Ravage them! Fire!
All right, the enemy's attack power has been reduced.
Take this!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Take this!
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime!
Take this! Showtime!
Welchen Schwierigkeitsgrad? Normal.
Here!
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Whoa, you make this look easy.
Fire! You're mine!
Bam!
Did we do it?
Persona learned a new skill.
Yeah.
Oh, I've learned a new skill.
Nice.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and work to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. Oh, it wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them!
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
It's not too late to change.
You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
Animu. Okay.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
They'll be fine.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the?
Huh?
What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
Hmm.
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Well said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
Ha ha ha. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh. Phantom Dash.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Yes. Make my way back to LeBlanc.
Hey. Anne was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
They understood each other.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
It depends.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Okay. Save complete. Da machen wir dann nächstes Mal weiter.
And now for the hottest meet and greet.
Okay. Okay. Ja, da machen wir nächstes Mal weiter. Und schauen mal, ob sich alles geändert hat oder nicht. Mal schauen.